What's up, guys? SugaFree here, and I'm about to start some shit. Woo! I'm about to start some shit. At the end of this commentary, man, I guarantee this comment box is going to be filled with everybody arguing with everybody, people hating on me, people hating on everything, and it's just going to turn into a whole mess. But you know what? If you're going to get all sensitive about the stuff I'm about to say or stuff somebody else will say, that's all on you. That is all on you, and that's just, you're just sensitive and you take things way too seriously. But anyways, I am here to discuss with you guys, what do you think is better? What do you think has more skill? Bank shots or feeds? I'll let that sink in for a second. Bank shots or feeds? What? Well, let me rephrase that. What do you find more entertaining to watch? Bank shot montages or feed montages? Me, you guys know me. You know me. You know I'm a bank shot guy. You know I've been doing bank shots for almost 4 years now. That's my passion. That's my love. That's pretty much all I do. I'm not good at feeds. I mean, not saying that I can't get them. I can get them, but just certain circumstances always play into the fact where somebody turns on the last second or lag comp or whatever. All this bullshit happens where I can never get really good feeds. Now, let me discuss the different types of bank shots, and I'll discuss the different types of feeds. Now, there are certain levels of difficulty when it comes to bank shots, and there's certain difficulties of levels when it comes to feeds. Bank shots, for ones, you got your easy bank shots, which are the shock charge banks, the flag banks, any type of ejected banks. I'm not saying that they're completely easy, but there's a higher probability of hitting those than just your on the fly chance banks or just random throw it up off a wall and hopefully hit some guy bank. Then you got your medium difficulty banks, which is, you'll see somebody camping and then you create a bank shot then and there to hit somebody. Then you got your difficult banks, your on the fly banks, where you see somebody moving, he's on the run, and you create a bank then and there, which I absolutely love. And your creativity just has to flow, and quick thinking has to flow just to find the perfect bank to hit this guy, to make it flashy, to make it awesome, and to execute it. So those are like the 3 levels of banks that I go by. Now I'm not taking away from anybody's banks that does flag banks or something, because that's how I got started, and I still like to do flag banks here and there. But there is a higher probability that you're going to hit those banks more than other ones. That being said, I know you guys are going to get all upset or whatever, but it is what it is. Now, you got your difficulty levels of feeds. You got your feeds where you're from behind, stun the guy, boom, feed, boom, kill him. Okay, they're all stunned. They're all basically standing still. Then you got your objective feeds where everybody's sitting around a flag or sitting around the hard point. You just come around the corner and feed, kill every guy that's sitting there. And then you got your medium feeds where, you don't stun them, but you're still kind of from behind. And you hit them, they're all still moving, and you hit them. That's the medium type of feeds. And then you got your most difficult feeds, which a lot of things can play into a role to kind of determine if you're going to pull this off. Is you're just going full steam at these people. I mean, head on. There's 4 guys in front of you. They're all looking at you, and you just take them down one after one. And with that being said, it's like there's got to be a lot of things going in your favor to pull something off like that. One, the other players have to be terrible or not very aware of what's going on. 2, you probably would have to have lag comp on your side or the connection on your side, so you get that extra second of advantage to seeing them before they see you. And and just 3, you're quick, you're fast, you know what you're doing, your accuracy is perfect. So that's what I want to talk to you guys about. I mean, what do you think is better? What do you guys find more entertaining? What do you think has more skill? I mean, I can't really say that there's a skill level difference between the two, because they're both completely different types of kills. I mean, just because you're good at bank shots and you suck at feeds, it doesn't mean that you're a terrible player. Or just because you're good at feeds or suck at bank shots, it doesn't mean you're a terrible player. But what do you guys find more entertaining? I mean, me, I love bank shots. I mean, if I watch a bank shot montage and I'm seeing this guy hitting these insane banks and I'm just at the edge of my seat and I'm just wanting more and more and more, I mean, I love that. But when it comes to like a good feed montage, I kind of find myself getting a little bored after a minute of watching him just, running around killing, 3 or 4 people and 5 people in a row. It kind of starts to get a little repetitive and a little bit boring. But a bank shot montage, it's kind of like he hits one bank and you're like, damn, let's see what he can do next. Let's see how creative the next bank can get. Let's see what he can do this time. And that's my own personal opinion. I'm not talking for everybody. I mean, honestly, like, this is all just me talking and what I favor and what I prefer. Like I said, a lot of you guys aren't going to agree with me. I might make a lot of people upset, but so be it. It's a commentary. That's what I'm supposed to do. He's supposed to keep you guys entertained, supposed to have you guys questioning everything and getting upset with me. And conversating between each other. So, I mean, that's the different types of feeds. That's the different types of banks. If I watch a montage of some guy just doing nothing but flag banks, I'm going to be like, all right, this is cool, but it's not really showing true skill. I mean, anybody can really sit there in a specific spot the whole game and wait for somebody to capture the B flag and try to hit that shot over and over again. The same thing with a high traffic area. Somebody can continuously, I'm guilty of this, continuously over and over again the whole game, banking that that combat axe into that same spot, just hoping and wishing that somebody's going to be there, or feeds. Somebody can just be sitting back in the spawn waiting for a group of guys to come capture the hard point or the flag and just come out of nowhere and just mow them all down. I mean, there's different types of things, and there's different types of ways that you can pull off these feeds and banks to determine on what type of player you are and how great of skill you have when you're executing these. And the more that you show people that you have a full arsenal of these different types of banks or different types of feeds, it's just going to tell everybody that you're a complete player. If I love montages that have feeds and banks in it. I mean, show me some really creative, awesome banks and show me some really cool feeds. But like a whole feed montage, honestly, guys, it gets boring to me. It really does. I mean, I mean, honestly, my personal opinion, I'd rather watch like a top 5 bank shots over a top 5 feeds, just because I like to see what people can come up with. It's all personal opinion because I'm a bank shot person. I like to bank stuff. I like to see what other people can come up with. I prefer top 5 bank shots over top 5 feeds, just because it seems like the top 5 feeds always is pretty much the same repertoire. There's 5 people capturing a flag, or there's 5 people sitting up in a room on search and destroy. Somebody goes up there and takes them all out. Somebody's they're all capturing the hard point. Somebody goes down there and takes them all out. It gets repetitive, and honestly, it's boring. Don't get all pissed off right now, all right? Don't get all mad at me and say, Bugsy, you're a fucking asshole, dude. I thought you're cool. No, it's all personal. It's just the way that I feel. I'm not saying that, if feeds take no skill at all, because they take an incredible amount of skill to pull some feeds off. Because, like I said, I can't do it because either some reason some guy at the last second will turn around, or maybe I'll miss a 1 or 2 tomahawks and then somebody will turn around, or, just something will play into the factor where I won't be able to complete these feeds. I'm telling you, if you guys are able to pull off good feeds, you have an incredible amount of skill. If you're able to pull off bank shots, you have an incredible amount of skill, no matter what type of bank shot it is. If you're able to bank a combat axe with the angles and the distance and you're able to get that down, yes, you have skill. If you're able to pull off a feed where you don't miss 1 tomahawk, yes, you have an incredible amount of skill. So that's just what I want to tell you guys. And I kind of wanted to stir the pot a little bit. I want to know what you guys think, and I want to know, and I want to get shit mixed up. And if you're a feed person, tell me what, why you hate what I just said, or if you're a bank person, tell me why you do what you do and you like doing that instead of feeds. Let's have fun with this. You guys don't need to start bad mouthing each other and getting all pissed off and just cause a huge mess in the comment box. But if that happens, then whatever, that's all on you guys. It's not on me. I warned you guys. Anyways, that's pretty much what I want to say. Thanks for sticking around with this commentary. I'm pretty sure some of you can be pretty pissed off about this, but like I said, that's all on you. If you want to be sensitive about it, then that's your problem, not mine. My name is SugaFree, and I am out.